Yo, you know fucking Sebastian is a crab and not a lobster?
Did I know this? I
Wait,
think I
is a
knew
crab
this.
and not a lobster?
No.
Yeah, I knew it was a crab.
He's a crab.
Yeah, I knew that.
Did you know that in this?
No.
In this,
Are you revealing who it is?
well, they already announced it.
I know.
Oh, does he not? Oh, he doesn't know.
What?
So in this ABC live musical, Ursula is Queen Latifah and Sebastian is Shaggy.
What? Get the fuck out of here,
Yeah,
dude.
He's alive.
Get the fuck out of here.
I don't know how they got him for that because he
Shaggy.
fell off the face of the earth for 30 years and then whoever was like, yeah, Shaggy would make a great Sebastian.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So there you have
And
it.
you would have been a part of that cast. Dang, this is going to be a multicultural fucking Little Mermaid.
It is. The girl who got cast for Little Mermaid is the Moana chick.
How do you say her name?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
You don't know how to say her name.
Why are you asking me?
I don't know.
They because there was that whole controversy with the whole the what's her name? I actually don't know.
Haley,
Where's she from? She's pretty well known, right? Because people know who she is.
YouTube. Her and her sister.
They started off YouTube?
Yeah, they had a cover on YouTube that I believe somehow made it to the hands of Beyonce, and then Beyonce shouted them out. I don't know. They just blew up and went viral, and then they had a really successful YouTube musician career. And then they even sang at the Grammys last year, I think.
What?
Yeah, they got invited to sing at the Grammys last year.
Killed it, huh?
Yeah. And now
great.
this girl is, one of the sisters, which I always wonder, when it's a duo like that, does your sister feel jaded a little
for
bit?
sure, dude.
You know what I mean?
Let me tell you something, man. If I had a brother and then we were the singing duo and then he went off to be fucking, I don't know, Shang-Chi the musical. Yeah, I'll tell you this right now, bro. I'd be like, wow, this motherfucker, dude.
So are you trying to say you're jealous of Simu?
Huh?
Are you trying to say you're jealous of Simu?
I don't think anybody's jealous of Simu. I'm just kidding. He's a nice guy. Fuck him. No, I'm kidding. We were on JK News together.
I would have loved to seen a Shang-Chi with you.
Dog, I would have made the best, funniest Shang-Chi ever, dude.
Ever.
My fucking superhero powers is I would be able to stir fry anything. I would fucking kill that role, dude.
Stupid.
I'm pretty sure there was a lot of Asian actors going for that shit.
Yeah.
That Shang-Chi shit.
Yeah, I knew a lot of
I
people.
actually personally, when they were asking me, they were like, yo, aren't you hyped about Shang-Chi? I'm like, who the fuck is that, dude? I don't know who the fuck Shang-Chi is. I was mispronouncing it the whole time. I was calling it Shang-Chi. Because I was trying to make it sound as
Shut
Asian
up.
Well, did you know who the fuck Shang-Chi was?
Shang-Chi sounds more Asian than Shang-Chi?
It does.
Really?
It's like Shanghai.
It's got a chance.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. You're right.
Did you know what? Okay, did any fucking person out there in the fucking podcast world know who Shang-Chi was?
I definitely didn't.
Exactly.
didn't.
Nobody knows who the fuck Shang-Chi is, right? So when people are like, are you hyped about it? No, I'm not hyped about it. I don't fucking know who Shang-Chi is. If I grew up with Shang-Chi, I'd be fucking hyped as hell.
Wait, are you still auditioning?
Every now and then if I want to.
Did you audition for Shang-Chi?
If they asked me to come out for Shang-Chi, I would crack the fuck up.
I would have loved to have seen that, though.
I would have loved to audition for that shit because I would have done it with a thick ass Chinese
Dude,
accent.
but you're also
Hello.
You're fight training, so
you're very
why
nimble.
not?
Well, I'm not camera fight training though. I'm fight training though. That's different.
Oh, you're trying to beat some people up in real life.
No. I just do Muay Thai, but Muay Thai stuff isn't made for camera. So it's
True.
it's completely different.
Right,
so
right.
when Yoshi comes in and trains with us, he has to get rid of all of his camera shit and be more practical with his
Right.
fighting. So it's a little different. Yeah, because when that stuff came out, I people are asking me to be hyped about it. I can't be because I don't know who it is.
Was there ever a superhero you ever wanted to play?
Oh, of course, man. Who
Who
I want to be?
Yeah.
Fucking the Blob, motherfucker. He's a villain. I would have loved that shit. No, I don't really care for that type of shit.
You don't care for superhero stuff?
I like comic books and stuff, but I don't have an urge to want to play one. You know what I mean? I don't have a connection to it like that, but I love superhero shit. I grew up with Marvel, the whole DC universe and everything like that. But I talked about this before where I never had this idea where, when people ask me, do you wish that there would be more Asian superheroes? Well, for me as a kid, when I saw superheroes, I never thought that my ethnicity was a barrier for me to try to emulate a fake character. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I never looked at Superman and said, "Oh, because I'm a Korean man, like, I can't be Superman." I'm just like, no, I'll be Superman. Like, what the fuck does that matter? Also, too, I grew up in a very diverse area, so there wasn't a lot of white people in my school, so nobody was gonna say otherwise. So I didn't really grow up with a lot of that type of prejudice that other people did, because Sacramento is just extremely culturally diverse. So I don't know what that feels like, right? Because I feel like for you, did you grow up around a lot of white people?
Yes, but my high school was pretty diverse. Like, I was one of 4 Asian people in my high school. Yeah. But that being said, I think I had a bit of a weird utopian environment of high school where I never got called out for being Asian. Like, nobody made me feel like the token Asian ever. So it wasn't this thing to make of it. I just was like, my identities were, oh, she's the smart one who's also the dancer and is in choir. Like, those were my identities, not like, look at this Asian chick.
That's why it's hard for me to relate to that type of stuff, right? So it's like, I know that a lot of people who kind of grew up in that, like, I can't really speak for them. So like, I know, like, this is one kid when I was in UCR.
What's UCR?
University of California, Riverside. Right? Shout out to that school.
I said it like I know California.
UCR, baby. Fuck you. That school sucks. But this kid was telling me about how when he grew up, like, I'm talking about in San Diego. Like, he grew up in San Diego and he went to like an all white school, and like kids used to bully him, make all these Asian jokes at him, like threw him in a bush and shit like that. And I did not grow up with that, so I don't even know what the fuck that shit's like, man. I can't imagine like a white guy coming up to me and going, "Oh, shit, ching chong, ching chong," and I'd be like, all right, like, you know what I mean? It would just be so odd. I wouldn't even be offended. It would just be like, oh, what's this guy doing?
Yeah, I actually don't think I like really got any ching chong remarks until I got to college in New York City, of all places. Like, that's where I really felt like I was. Oh,
this one told me you graduated from NYU, dude.
Yeah,
that's fucking crazy.
You
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. You never told me that.
You don't know anything about me.
Okay, where did I graduate from, bitch? How